guys, welcome back to another vlog. I'm starting this vlog in my car. Welcome to another weekly vlog. I'm currently outside of Walmart and it is 3:46 p.m. Trying to show you guys the time. 3:46. Came here to return my Christmas lights. I recently just purchased Christmas lights, but I don't like how it looks. I don't like the color, so I'm here to return it. But guys, I think there's I don't know what's going on. I want to flip the camera and show you guys, but I don't know if I'm even allowed to. But I showed up to Walmart and there's like 3 fire trucks and everybody is outside of the store. I think maybe the fire went off or something, like an alarm. So I'm kind of scared to go in, and I don't even think I can go in because everyone's waiting outside. So I'll just chit chat with you guys for a bit while that gets resolved. I don't even know what's going on over there. But I recently purchased some Christmas lights and I filmed the video with you guys, like put it up my holiday Christmas tree, and as soon as I lit up the light, I realized that, oh wait, I actually don't like how it looks at all, so I'm gonna return it. Guys, I was looking at my Spotify Wrapped. Is it Wrapped or is it Warped? I don't know why. I think it's Wrapped. Spotify Wrapped. I keep thinking it's like a different word, but I wanted to, like, perfect timing. I opened Spotify and the music started playing, but I wanted to show you guys my top artist of the year. I think I even saved it. Guys, this look at my top artist of the year. What the heck? Look at that. Are we surprised though? Are we surprised? That is my top artist of the year. Like, what the heck? I honestly not surprised at all. Like, I'm not surprised. It makes sense. It's just so funny. That's how you know, like, that's like my hype music I listen to just like, oh my god, there's another. Do you guys see the fire truck behind me? Another one just pulled up. What is going on? Oh my gosh, there's like a long line of people. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but anyways, I guess like maybe the fire alarm went off or something, but I'm just gonna leave. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna leave because whatever that is. Oh wait, it seems like they're letting people back in. Okay, then maybe I'll go back into the store. Maybe I'll go into the store. I think they've resolved whatever it is, but I have the lights. I literally have the lights here, like the Christmas lights that I want to return. I don't know. I'm like conflicted if I should go in or if I should just come back another day, because they're finally letting people into the store, but you know, like, I don't know what's going on. But just to talk about my Spotify, that's my #1 artist. I don't know what that says, but makes sense, checks out, because I listen to female rap just for I like the energy, like the hypedness of it, the confidence and all of that. So I listen to that, especially in the morning when I'm going to clinic and I just want to feel motivated. But the fact that I'm a top 3.3 fan, I don't know. I don't know. How am I a top? You know what? If they're giving out prizes, I want a prize for that, because to be a top 3% fan, like, where's my gift? Where's my award? Where's my gift for that? Because that's pretty huge. Guys, I just filmed before this. I filmed 2 videos. That's why I'm all dolled up. I did my makeup. I filmed 2 hauls. I'm back on my haul grind. So I filmed 2 hauls today. I'm back to enjoying filming the hauls and being more comfortable with filming the hauls, because I used to love filming hauls way back in the days, my early YouTube days. And then I kind of stopped, but now I'm back because I love it. I just love talking about random products, dresses, shoes, bags, whatever. That's just my vibe. So I did that this afternoon, and now I'm at Walmart. Okay guys, I think the issue got resolved. So okay, fine, I can actually go into Walmart now and exchange these lights. I'm gonna get different lights. The ones that I have right now, they're very colorful. I don't want lights that are colorful because my tree itself is colorful, so I just want white lights just white bright lights, nothing else, nothing too crazy. And then I'll put it up on my tree. But anyways, by the way, if you're new, hi. If you've watched up until this point, hi, my name is Amara. I'm a fourth year dental student in the United States, and on this channel I vlog about my life, my journey to dental school, and other miscellaneous stuff. And I guess now I'm doing hauls. I guess we're doing hauls over here, lifestyle, beauty, you name it, I'm doing it. So I hope you stick around. Hope you enjoy the videos, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. All right, without further talking, let's go to Walmart and let's get this vlog started. Hey guys, I'm back from Walmart. It is so dark out, and it's only 4 p.m. Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark out? Out of breath because I was walking really fast to get to my car. I ended up getting these lights, mini clear lights instead. I like that it's clear, very simple, nothing too crazy. I'm happy that I was able to exchange it and get the lights that I actually want. Right now I'm gonna start heading home. I'm out of breath, I was walking really fast. Anyways, I'm gonna start heading home, and then at some point later tonight I'm gonna put up these lights on my Christmas tree. Guys, just got back from the pink store. Well, not the pink store, but I went to the pink store. I want to do a mini haul. I'm not going to show everything that I got because I did get like I got loungewear and like undergarments. I'm just going to show the loungewear. This is the bag. Let me step back and show you. This is the bag. It's so cute. I love how they package it and they put the like gift. It's just such a cute store. Like everything they do is so cute. I love that. But that's the bag. Got a bigger bag than last time. That's how you know I got more items this time. The two things I wanted to show first is this tank top. I have a similar one that I got, the red one, which I love. I wear it all the time, so I wanted to get something else. I wanted to get the white set, but my size was sold out. Like I couldn't find my size, and I don't want to get a size that's not gonna fit me, so I just decided to get this one, the black one. So that's what it looks like. I have a red one. I think I already mentioned that, I just said that, but it's a cropped like spaghetti top, you know, very thin straps, very cute, and it has buttons in the front, like you can unbutton it. And yeah, got this from Pink. That's the store. It's slowly becoming my new favorite store. And then the second thing I want to show are these cute sweatpants. I had to get a different size because I have sweatpants by them, but it's becoming really, it's not fitting anymore. Just the same thing with a lot of my clothing, so I got another pair of sweats. And this is a black sweatpants, but it has the logo on the side. Even though it has the logo, I like how they did it. It's very like hidden, you can barely see it. You can barely see it. It says Pink, but it's in black text, and I like that because I don't like when the brand logos are so flashy and shiny everywhere. And a lot of the Pink clothing, it's the one thing I don't like, is their logos are pretty huge, and it just says Pink and love and all glitter. I guess that's their whole theme, is pink and glitter. But I don't like the brand name to be just in your face. I like it very, you know, kind of simple. So got these sweatpants, elastic bands with the what's this, the strings to tie it if you needed to tie it, or if I needed to tie it. But I love it, this sweatpants, and the legs are cuffed at the legs. So I have sweatpants just like these. The only difference is that one, the logo is in white, but this one is even better because the logo is in black, and I love that. But those are the items that I got from Pink. I wanted to do a mini haul, a mall, and to show you guys. You guys know I call a mini haul a mall. But those are the items that I got. I also went to the African store and picked things up. So back home, gonna make and eat dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I need to get ready for bed and all of that. It's already my bedtime. So anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. I woke up a couple of maybe an hour ago, and I have just been like cleaning. I finally changed the light on my Christmas tree. I know I did a separate vlog, but I had to change the light. I did that this morning, and I also did the dishes, cleaned my apartment a bit because yesterday I went to bed pretty late and I was so tired. I didn't have time to, or I didn't have the motivation to do anything else besides just sleep. But I am up this morning and I've been getting my house, what's it called, like chores, household chores done. Housekeeping, that's the word, my housekeeping done. This is the current time. It is 4:11 and I'm about to go get in my daily movement, just move my body a bit, and then get ready. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Oh my god, what the heck? What was that? It's Monday. Happy Monday. I don't have any words today. I don't have the motivation today. I'm just gonna try to do the things that make me feel motivated, things that I love to get me excited about life, because it's Monday on a winter morning and all I want to do is just lay in bed. Literally all I want to do is just cozy up in bed with a blanket and make a hot chocolate and just watch movies or videos or something. But I'm gonna do what I need to do to have a productive day, which is exercise, make a delicious breakfast, get ready. So without any more talking, let's get this day started. Oh, by the way, I know I just said without any more talking, but here's some more talking. I'm wearing the clothes that I got from Pink, wearing the sweatpants and the top. So this is what it looks like. I guess this is kind of a haul. So these are both size extra smalls, and that's what the sweatpants looks like from the side and what the top looks like. I really love the details of this top and also this sweatpants. Very, very cozy, very comfortable. I'm gonna wear this actually as my workout apparel, my workout outfit for today. I'll just throw a jacket or something over this, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Very comfortable, and I really love this clothing. I mean, you guys know I love Pink, I love the store, so I'm very satisfied with my purchase. Okay guys, without further ado, let's get this day started. I just got back from the gym and I'm about to put my vitamins in my vitamin pack. I usually do this on Sundays, but yesterday was a very lazy Sunday, so I didn't do that. I'm gonna do it this morning because by the time I shower and start getting ready, it's just like fast paced. So whatever I want to do that takes time, I do it before I start getting ready. So I'm just gonna put all my vitamins in the pack so that it's ready for the rest of the week. I have Sunday through Monday, or Monday through Sunday, and when I'm right before I head out the door, I usually take my vitamins with, I take my vitamins with coconut water now. It's coconut water and pineapple mixed together, but I'm just gonna package my vitamins. I do take a bit of supplements because first of all, I have some deficiencies, one of them being iron. I know for a fact because I've been told that I'm iron deficient. I just like, I have a whole concoction of vitamins that I take, and it makes me feel better when I take it. I notice the difference, so I make sure to take my vitamins every single day. I had a pretty good workout today. It was very, very productive. Let me just open all of these before I talk because the vitamins can be loud when I'm like the container, the bottle is pretty loud when I open it. Guys, just put in my vitamins. I was trying to say earlier, I had a pretty good workout, very low intensity, which these days are my favorite kind of workout. I don't like putting a lot of stress on my body, so I walked on the treadmill at a moderate pace. I count my workout more by my steps more than my like calories burned or anything else. I just try to get in a certain amount of steps, and as long as I move my body, I'm okay. I just like taking it slow because it's so early this morning. I go on a leisure pace, walking, getting work done. This morning I edited, let me grab my phone. So I almost finished editing a video, the Christmas tree video. I started it this morning and I'm pretty much done. I made a lot of progress. I just need to add some of the finishing touches, but I'm so proud of myself that I did that. I'm so happy that that's done. And now I'm just gonna go shower, get ready for clinic this morning. I didn't check the schedule last week before I left, but I believe I have a denture case this morning. So we're starting Monday, hitting the ground running, pretty intense Monday morning we're having today, but you know, I'm ready. I feel ready. I just need to eat breakfast, get ready mentally and physically, and then get my day started. Okay. Happy Monday once again, guys. I'm ready to start going to clinic this morning. I had my breakfast. Guys, I feel like, let me start that sentence over. I feel like my energy today is very zen, very calm, I don't feel like that pump of energy, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's Monday, but I just had breakfast and it was so delicious. It was so good. I took my vitamins, had breakfast, I've put on my scrubs, and I started my car, so I'm just waiting for my car to heat up, and then I'll start heading to school. My hair situation today, I did a slick back bun for the weekend, and surprisingly it's still holding up, so that's what's going on with my hair. We got the slick back bun situation, and I like the look, did my makeup of course. I have on jewelry, earrings, a necklace, my usual jewelry, and I need to transfer things from my purse because this is the purse that I used this weekend. I need to transfer things I need from my purse to my backpack. I have like a bag that I put in my backpack, like a small travel size bag. Wait, hold on, let me show you. So this bag, I usually put things inside of it and then I put it in my backpack. So first I'm gonna put my lotion. Speaking of which, let me put on lotion because my hands are dry. This is another lotion that I got from Pink. Remember I told you guys a couple of vlogs ago I got a lotion set. The first one was the Super Berry, and this one says fresh and clean. So cute, so aesthetic. I already used this lotion and I love the smell. I can't even describe how good it smells. Oh god, it smells like cologne. Like it smells like really strong cologne, but it smells really good. The other one, the berry one, smells more like fruits, and this one smells like cologne. So that's going in this bag, and then my wallet, my deodorant, and my retainer, my aligner case, and then my hand sanitizer. So all of these are going to be put in this bag. and then I'll put it in my backpack. I'm ready to head out. I'm just gonna put on a jacket because it's so cold. It's not as cold as it was a couple days ago. The weather is pretty stable, but it's still pretty chilly, so I'm gonna put on a jacket and then start heading out. Let me just grab the jacket. This is one of my favorite jackets, this pink jacket. That's what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear my winter jacket over this, but I wear this when I'm walking around in clinic so that I'm not cold. I'm trying to zip it up, but it's not working. Okay, perfect. I'm ready. It's time to head out. I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully next time I talk to you, my energy is more hyped and pumped. I can't be energized every single day, guys. There's some days where my energy is just lower and more stable, and today is one of those days. But I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing Monday, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, bye. I'm home. I've been home for a while. It's currently 10 p.m. As soon as I got home, I made dinner, had dinner, and I don't know when I fell asleep. I just was so exhausted. I literally fell asleep on my couch, and I just woke up randomly, realized that it is 10 p.m. and I was supposed to upload a video today for vlogmas, so that was the first thing I did. Now I'm gonna make tea. I'm trying this new tea combination that I've never tried before. This is the Yogi tea brand, and this is the cinnamon horchata and stress and sleep. I'm gonna try this. It's caffeine free, so perfect to drink before I go back to bed, which is what I plan to do. I'm gonna do my skincare and go back to bed. I fell asleep with my makeup on, so gotta do my skincare, but I'm gonna make tea first. Just gonna boil the water, turn on my kettle, and while I wait for that to boil, the water is done boiling. It was pretty quick. I'm just gonna add a little bit of honey, just a little bit of honey, nothing too crazy. Guys, today I had the biggest appetite. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's like the phase of my cycle, or if because I didn't sleep a lot yesterday, but I was eating everything today. And then I realized I haven't had my tea in a while, so I'm gonna drink tea and just like calm down those hormones, because I don't even know if it's helping. I think the tea definitely helps with hunger cues, but I've just eaten everything yesterday. I allowed myself to eat everything because, you know, I was just like, okay, maybe I'm burning more. You know, as women, different phase of our cycle, we burn way more calories. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna allow myself to eat everything I want for one day. And when I say everything I want, I mean like the amount, like a lot of food. The amount of food I ate yesterday was insane. It was crazy. I was like, okay, it's okay for one day, but I'm gonna try to get this under control because it was a lot of food. Even I was surprised, like, dang girl, you're eating a lot. I was surprised. I was like, what is going on? I'm gonna pour the hot water in the cup. Okay, this is gonna be a taste test actually, because I've never tried this tea before, this combination, but it sounds so delicious. Cinnamon and horchata. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that sounds like a whole treat, like a dessert, like a desserty drink. I've had this in my cabinet for a while, never made it. I can smell the cinnamon already. It smells so good. I just grabbed a spoon so we can stir it. You guys already know I love tea for like appetite control, and just my thing is I sometimes just get really ravenously hungry depending on like the time of the month or my stress level. and to the point where it's like I'm eating just to eat and not because my body needs it. Sometimes I allow that to happen, but then there are other times when I'm like, I know that it's not the best for me, especially because my stomach can be sensitive. So when I overeat, I just have like stomach pain and I have to deal with the repercussions later. So I'd rather not have to deal with that at all by preventing that in the first place. That's just a long ramble. I don't know if that, you know, if you care, but if you care about my stomach and my eating and my appetite and whatever. Anyways, let's try this tea. Cheers, guys. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it together. My first time trying this combination. Let me take a sip. I mean, it's kind of like, it reminds me of this thing called custard. I don't know if you guys know what that is. We had that when I was in Nigeria growing up. And spoiler alert, I never liked custard because the taste was just always off. The actual, like the texture, the taste, all of it, I never liked it. And this tastes like it. So I don't know how I feel. I have mixed feelings about this drink. On the one hand, I want to like it just because it sounds like it should be delicious, but my first impression is this tastes like custard and I don't like custard. But let me take another sip. I'm just blowing on it because it's so hot. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, my review of the Yogi brand, nobody asked, but here's my review. I feel like I want to support what they're going for, but their combinations are so wild. Like every single Yogi brand tea that I've tried, I don't know what's going on, but I have not liked a single one. I drink it because, you know, the only one I'll say that I like is maybe the caramel one, the bedtime caramel. I like that one, but that's like the only one that I like. Everything else is just like, what are these wild combos? Like cinnamon and horchata should taste good, you would think, but guys, that's just my opinion. I do not like, I don't want to waste because I got so many of it. That was my first mistake. I got so many of a new product, but personally I don't like, maybe it's just the ones that I've been selecting, but I don't like the Yogi brand. I love what they're doing. Like I love the way they make the tea. It's infused with so many good things, so I drink it because I feel like it's good for you. But in terms of the taste, it's not doing it for me. Like for example, I guess this is a tea review now. Let's just get into it, okay? The one that I like, I'm gonna grab it from my cabinet so I can show you. This brand is elite. It's from this brand, right? Traditional Medicines. Wait, let me flip the camera. This brand I absolutely love and would recommend as a tea girly. Love it. And this is the ginger and chamomile, my current favorite tea. Every tea by this company is a hit, back-to-back hit. But then this brand, maybe I just don't get what they're going for, but I don't know, the combos, it's just not hitting. That's the only thing I can say. It's not hidden. And they have such cute labels, and they even give you like cute messages. Like for example, this one, I love how they give cute messages, inspirational messages enclosed. I really love that. But I don't like the taste of it. I don't know. I don't like the taste. It's just not a vibe. That's the only way to simplify it. It's not a vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna drink it because, you know, I need to be an adult and drink things that might not taste the best, but then again, I don't like to eat things or drink things I don't like. But I'm gonna drink this because I already made it. But I just wanted to give my review based on my taste buds. This, not a vibe. This is a vibe, and that's all I have to say. Today was a very, I don't even know what word to describe today, but I had the most emotional experience. Oh my god. Like this patient touched my heart so deeply. I'm not gonna go into the details, but all I have to say is, wow. Today I really experienced the rewarding part of dentistry. I felt like I was actually making a difference. I know as dental students, you know, we're still kind of like babies in the dental world, but today for one of the first times ever, I really felt like I was making an impact. I got so emotional, like I almost cried at some point. I'm like, what the heck? Why am I almost crying? This is crazy. But today was just such an emotionally rewarding, amazing, fantastic day, and I'm so glad for the privilege to experience things like these. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do my skincare and go to bed. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening. I just spilled my tea. Oh my gosh. I think that's a sign. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna drink it. Even my body's like, girl, get that away from me. Anyways, thank you for listening to my rant and my yap session. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you another day. Hey guys, good morning. It is 6 in the morning. I just came from the gym. I have my liners in, so if I sound funny, that's why. Also, it feels weird to talk. Let me take off my headphones. My headphones has this echo sound that when I'm talking, it just sounds weird. Anyways, good morning guys. Happy Tuesday. I just came from my, my daily movement session, and it was amazing. I had such a great workout today. Woke up in a much better mood today. And also, I finally realized why I was hungry yesterday. Yesterday, I did a lot of heavy lifting. I had just forgotten about that. I lifted a lot of weights. Not necessarily in terms of like the heaviness of it or the actual weight itself, but more of the repetition. I did a lot of reps yesterday, burned a lot of calories, so it makes sense that I would be hungry. So I was just so surprised. I was like, why am I hungry? Maybe it's like hormones or whatever, but it was literally because I lifted heavy yesterday. So today I didn't lift so heavy. I try to incorporate weightlifting into my workout routine more for my bone density and like just agility in general, so I can be able to lift and walk and run when I'm older. And basically everything I do is an investment for my older self, so that my body is strong and my knees and my joints and my back and everything is strong when I'm older. So I try to incorporate a little bit of weightlifting. Walking these days is my main form of exercise in terms of like maintaining my body mass and body shape, body weight, things like that. But in terms of my, like thinking long-term wise, like bone density and things like that, that's why I incorporate weightlifting. But I think I did a little too much yesterday, because even I felt sore after the workout. So I was ravenous after burning so many calories lifting weights, and I was so shocked. I was like, why am I so hungry? Like nothing has changed. But I think that's the reason. I mean, obviously, I don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, I would say that's the reason. But anyways, I had such a good workout today. I just walked today, that's it. And I, of course, edited a video. I'm still doing vlogmas, so today I edited a chit chat video talking about self-love and loving your own company, topic that I'm very passionate about. So I hope whenever you guys watch that you enjoy that video. I really do, because that came straight from my heart to you guys. So I hope you enjoy. Right now I'm gonna go shower and get ready for clinic. Today's a very easy clinic day. I'm just, I don't have a lot of procedures. I'm doing cleanings all day today, so taking it chill. I'm taking it easy today, and then I think that's it. I think that's all I have for today. But happy Tuesday. Have I ever had this energy on a Tuesday? Probably. I don't know, but happy Tuesday, guys. I'll talk to you later. Guys, I'm getting ready for clinic. I was just in a reflective mood about yesterday, like what I was telling you guys about my patient experience. It made me realize that I feel like I got into a job that I kind of was meant to be in. I never told you guys this, I don't think, but I always wanted, like I've always been interested in therapy. At some point I thought I was going to be a therapist, and the reason I switched to dentistry is because I wanted more hands-on and scientific portion. Like I wanted the science, like hard and fast science, so that's why I switched. It was between medicine or psychology, like therapy, and then I did just to experiment, I did a little bit of psychology. That's actually my minor in undergrad, and so I took a bit of psych classes, but it wasn't like hands-on scientific enough for me, so I switched back to the medicine aspect of things and ended up majoring in biology. But yesterday just reminded me of my love for humans, like my love for people, because I had a patient who, I didn't really get into the details yesterday because I was so tired last night, I couldn't even talk, but I had a patient who just reminded me that I'm in the right field, because as dentists, we're kind of therapists in a way. It's something that I didn't realize, but I also in a way kind of did, because when I was shadow dentist, I noticed how they had that relationship with their patients, and they would just talk to them, and patients would literally tell them like about their entire lives and what they're going through, the good, the bad, and everything. And I really liked that. I liked that portion of just giving people like love and being a safe space for people, even though technically that's not my job, is to like listen to people's problems. Like, it's not my job to come up with a solution, and I never come from the approach that, or I never feel like I have to come up with a solution. But sometimes people just need someone to listen, and it makes a huge difference. And I feel so happy every time I make a difference in the life of a patient, even if it's just helping them not have a traumatic experience when it comes to dentistry, help changing their mind about the dentist, or if it's making them feel comfortable. Because I had a patient with really high anxiety, and the patient came feeling so stressed, so anxious, so worried, and left in the best smiling mood, very relaxed, very happy, excited to come back, which that just made my whole day. Because what do you mean you're excited to come back to the dentist? As dentists, we hear all the time, oh my god, I don't want to be here, oh my god, I'm so nervous, oh my god, I'm so scared of the dentist. Which, fair enough, we're coming at you with sharp objects and loud noises and water and all of that. Like, I get it, I would be too. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of the dentist. When I go to the orthodontist, I'm like, please don't put that in my mouth, I'm kind of scared. So I understand that portion of it. That's why I feel extra honored when someone leaves feeling comfortable, and that just made my whole day. Because what do you mean you're excited to come back? I'm excited to see you. I can't wait for you to come back. You guys already know what that sound is. I'll be back. That's my eggs. It is currently 7:02, if you guys can see the time. I need to go eat breakfast and head out in a couple of minutes. I'm just doing my makeup. But guys, that made my whole entire day. I was just smiling so much. I mean, the procedure we did was very intense. It was an extraction, and obviously it's very scary doing a surgical procedure, especially in a dental office where you're awake. Sometimes people get sedated, but we didn't do that yesterday. So yeah, I just felt like very happy, I guess. Honestly, I just felt very rewarded. I don't know if rewarded is the word I'm looking for, but I felt very like I felt like this intrinsic reward of, I guess I'll say reward because I can't think of anything, or satisfaction of just, wow, like I love my job, I love what I do, I love getting to be that person that makes someone feel calm and shows them love and shows them kindness, because I feel like we can all spread love in different ways, and I like to spread that to my patients. I always get the feedback from patients that I would hear this from patients, like, you're so calming and very relaxing, and I never took it like, I took that with a grain of salt. But now I've heard it from so many patients, that more than just one, like a lot of patients gave me that feedback, that I'm starting to think that is a strength that I have. And of course, now that I know that's a strength, I'm gonna try to play into that. I just got powder in my eye. Oh my god, I was trying to play it cool, but it hurts. I kind of put my brush in my eye. Now that I know that I have that strength of being a calming presence and a relaxing, which is such a good strength to have as a dentist, because a lot of people come in with, like, they would have normal blood pressure, but the second they sat in the chair, their blood pressure would skyrocket because that's how nervous they are. So I know for a fact that they're not just saying it, they're actually nervous, because we measure blood pressure and I'm like, are you okay? What's going on? And they were just like, yeah, I'm just nervous because I'm here. And I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. So that's what I was trying to say yesterday, but I was just like so sleepy and so tired. But I love what I do, and I just can't wait to start working as a dentist and making a difference in communities, in people. Someone told me, a patient has told me before, to, oh my god, I feel like I look so like, what the heck, let me adjust the lighting. This looks, okay, that's better. I feel like I was like blending in with the wall or something. What the heck was going on? A patient has told me to consider being, I think only one person, so this is not something I've gotten a lot, but I was told to consider being a pediatric dentist. The issue with that is I love children way too much, and I would never want to be the source of them crying or their pain. Adults I can deal with because they're adults, you know, I can talk through it, but with kids, I feel like I would just feel so bad, especially a kid that I'm not able to explain to them that I'm trying to help you, and it would just, I would just feel way bad. I would just feel really bad. So that's the only reason why I don't think I could be a pediatric dentist, is because my heart when it comes to kids is just so soft for them, and I just cannot be the source of their pain or stand them crying. And oh my god, I just, the thought of it makes me want to cry. Like yesterday my patient was crying and I almost cried. So imagine a kid crying. I could not do that. So I don't know what I would do. But I feel like dentistry is such a rewarding career, depending on how you look at it. I try not to personalize things and take things home with me. That's the only way I can survive. So I don't take home anything good or bad, failure, success. I just leave it at the door. Once I'm done with dental school, I leave dental school, and I come home and I have my personal life, because I don't want to blur the lines. Because just as I have really good days, there are days when I don't have good days, so I just leave everything there. But a day like yesterday just reminded me of my why. This is the reason. I'm trying to emphasize the word like this is the reason I chose dentistry. Was the whole experience yesterday that I had of just being a safe space for someone. That just made my whole entire day. And in a couple months, I'm going out on externship. I'll talk more about that later. Guys, the whole externship thing, oh my god, it was a source of stress for me when I found out, because externship is basically we go out to a different location in a different city or even a different state, and we work as dentists. Like, we're not just students, we're actual dentists at this point, obviously under the supervision of another dentist, but we work independently for the most part. And I'm looking for my mascara, can't find it. Okay, where is it? Okay, I just found it. We work independently, and I've been stressed about that a little bit because I need to go somewhere else and live somewhere else, but I plan to make a series out of it and vlog it. I was talking to my friend about this the other day because I was so nervous, and she was like, Mara, you can make vlogs out of this, you can make content. And I'm like, you know me way too well, because absolutely I'm going to be doing that. That's such a great idea. So I transmuted my worries to something good, because now we're going to be making vlogs, and when the time comes I'll talk more about it. But I feel like my point of saying that is this kind of prepared me for that, because I had that experience of being a safe space for our patients. I had a great experience yesterday. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be in a position where I get to help people, not just help people, but also make their experience more enjoyable or less scary, I guess. Guys, I'm gonna go eat breakfast and then I'll head out. I just got mascara on my fingers. Oh my gosh. My eyes are kind of itchy. Anyways, thanks for listening to my spiel. That's my spiel about dentistry. I'm sure there are many more spiels coming your way.
You're in Queensland today. Look at you over here. I know. I'm going to go downstairs. I'll be back. Okay. Are you all done already? Yeah, I'm just cleaning up. Yeah. Are you traveling next week?
What
happening next week?
Well, Christmas is coming.
Oh, right.
Classes are over.
Oh, right. No, not next week. Yeah, our exams are here. So whatever procedure we do, that's the exam.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, much better than the last 3 years, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. Oh wow, now it's like back to back. What did you do last week? Mine was the last time I was here was an extraction.
Oh, you did an extraction?
Yeah, I did. Dude, no, it's barely hanging.
Hey guys, I just got out of my morning appointment. This morning I had a PEDS case. Did a cleaning on a PEDS patient, pretty quick appointment, and then I did some admin and paperwork things with other faculty. And now I'm in my car. I'm about to run some errands. I'm gonna go, first errand is to go get dental hygiene supply for myself, because with my aligner I found that, I don't know if this is TMI, but I'll share. I found that I need to get like hand scalers, if you guys know what that is. Like basically those dental instruments that you use for cleaning. I think we've gone beyond just toothbrush and flossing, because my teeth, my gap is closing rapidly. I'm having a lot of plaque entrapment between my lower incisors, like my lower front teeth. You guys can see it. So it's harder to keep it clean with just brushing and flossing. So I'm gonna go get those like hand cleaner, because I know how to clean. It's safe for me to do it because I know how to clean teeth. I literally just did it. I do it all day every day. Well, not all day every day, but I know how to clean teeth, so I know how to use the instrument on myself, and I know too much when it comes to teeth. I can literally see the plaque and I'm like, absolutely not. I need to keep my teeth clean. So I don't know if this is TMI, but I'm going to the I'm going to the store. I don't know why I said Dollar Tree. I'm going to the store to get my instruments to clean my teeth. But I feel like my aligners, just some update, my treatment is going really well. I'm noticing a lot of improvement, so I'm very happy about that. I'm almost done. I think I have a couple more trays and then I'm done with my treatment, so I'm so happy. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I can't tell you guys what I'm looking at right now, but someone has the funniest sign. This is so random. Maine is such a random state. Oh my god, someone is walking in the middle of the street with the most random political sign held up, the political message. I don't even want to get into it, but it's just funny. Like, it's not even about the message, it's just the fact that it's literally one person walking with this big flag, or big, not a flag, like this big sign by themselves in the middle of the road. Oh god, that's so funny. That just made me laugh. That was the most random thing that's happened to me today, and people are like honking and like, you know, I don't know what that, I think it's like to support them or to validate their message, but that's so funny. And it's so cold to do this in the cold, like to walk around on the street when it's this cold. I don't know how people can do that. It's like negative or single digits. I don't know what temperature it is right now, but it's so cold. Anyways, I was having a conversation today, like just talking to one of my classmates, and he mentioned the fact that I have a YouTube. He was like, you have a YouTube channel? Guys, that made my day. I was like, what do you mean? You know I have a YouTube channel? And he's like, yeah, I mean, I noticed that you had a YouTube since we started dental school. And I'm like, what? Like, people actually notice that I have a YouTube in my school? I mean, now that I say it out loud, it makes sense that people would know, but the people that I know, okay, the people that I knew about it, like, they told me about it, but I didn't realize, like, there are other people who knew that just didn't tell me about it. But that made my day. He was like, that's amazing, and like, he was very supportive, and I was like, thank you so much, because I remember when I first started YouTube, I used to be so embarrassed about my channel, the fact that I had a channel. Like, it was so bad that every time we were in the sim clinic, my heart would drop every time we would watch YouTube tutorials, because I'm like, I hope my channel doesn't just randomly pop. Why would my channel pop up? In what world would my vlogging channel pop up on like a a dental tutorial, or like a dental procedure? There's no correlation, but these were like, that's how paranoid I was. I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be so embarrassing if my YouTube channel comes up as like a recommend. You know how YouTube have those like recommended boxes? I was like, if my channel comes up, that's so embarrassing. That's how paranoid. So I kept it a secret. I didn't want anyone to know. Whenever I would film, I would like hide my camera. But now I'm more comfortable because I've been doing this for way too long. So if people tell me that they notice my channel, I don't get like mortified and like, you know, embarrassed. Now I take it as like a compliment, because that means I'm doing something right for people to notice. So to anyone who watches my channel, even if you don't tell me, thank you. I really appreciate you. Even watching like 1 minute of my content means the world, and because I'm trying to get monetized. So watch my videos, binge watch everything. Let's get this channel monetized so I can do this, you know, full time. I'm currently exporting a video. I just edited a video this morning, like I told you guys. So right now it's exporting, and then I'm gonna upload it. Speaking of YouTube, so yeah, that just made my whole entire day. So I was like, thank you so much. I don't know, I just love when people are like, go out of their way to, I don't know what it is, like when people do things that they don't have to do, but it's just they do it to make your day. It makes my day, because like, thank you. Like, that was such a nice comment that he made about my YouTube channel. I don't know where it came from, but I really appreciated it, and I told him that I was like, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate the fact that you said that. Thanks for the support. I appreciate all the support. So thank you to him, and thank you to all of you. I really appreciate you. You guys make my whole day by being here, by watching my videos, because I'm gonna keep making more and more videos because you guys watch it. I'm just waiting for my video to export, and then after I get the stuff from the store, I'm gonna go home because I forgot my ID. Tell me why I forgot my ID at home. I was almost trapped in the cold this morning because I forgot my badge. Lately I've been forgetting my badge. I don't know what's going on, but I need to start like leaving it in my backpack or something, because why am I forgetting my ID at home so much? I don't know. But anyways, that's the update. Later this afternoon I have another cleaning. Today we're in hygiene land, so I was in Tees land this morning, but it was also hygiene, and this afternoon it's going to be like a regular clinic chair, but it's still also going to be hygiene. So yeah, I'm always so happy when I have an early finish, because then I have time to run errands and do things that, you know, I wouldn't have time to do if I didn't have the early finish. So I'm so grateful for that. All right guys, I'll talk to you later. I'm home, back from the dollar store. I'm about to have lunch, but I just had the idea to do an eyeliner update. This is more for me, so that in the future I can look back at my vlogs and see how my teeth changed. The reason I thought about this is because I was looking at my old vlogs and my face has changed so much. Oh my god, like you don't notice, or I don't notice how much I've been changing over the past few months. I have been losing a bit of weight, and this was an intentional weight loss, so it's not like unintentional, but I never noticed just how drastically my face has changed until I saw my old vlogs, and I was like, oh my god, who is she? I don't even recognize myself. So that just gave me the idea to do a check-in, like an eyeliner check-in, because I want to be able to look back at the positioning of my teeth and see if there's a difference. So we're gonna do a little bit of a TMI eyeliner update. My eyeliner basically is to close the spacing on my teeth and also close my open bite, because I have a minimal open bite, but it was still an open bite. So this is a couple weeks post check-in. I never did like an initial check-in with you guys. I mentioned that I have aligners, but I never talked about it in details. But this is a weekly diary, and the whole point of a diary is to give details. So I'm gonna give you guys details. So I'll remove the first tray, take out the top tray, I'll take out the bottom, writing out my tray. So this is what my teeth looks like. That's what my teeth looks like right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but my makeup is smudged. Ignore that. If you notice, my gap is pretty much closed. So this used to be a way bigger gap in the middle right here. Let me move my fingers because it's getting blurred. And then this gap over here is getting closed. So the treatment is working. My teeth, my gap are getting closed. You guys can see it. kind of wish I did like update, like continuous update, because I don't have anything to look back on. But I was taking pictures from my own personal record, and also if you watch my old vlogs you can see my teeth when I'm talking, so that's a fun game to play, track my teeth change over my vlogs. But my gap has been closing like dramatically, like very rapidly, and oh my god, it looks so good. And not just like my gap closing, my teeth is more straight, is more aligned, because before it used to be like there's just a lot of things going on. So this motivates me to be better with my tray wearage and make sure that I'm actually wearing it, because I was being lazy. Don't tell my orthodontist, but I was being lazy. But ever since I started seeing progress, I was like, oh wait, this actually works. Like there is a science behind the madness. So now I'm more diligent about wearing it, because I just want this treatment to be done so I can smile all the time even more. And I just love, like, this has been the best thing ever, because honestly I never had that, like I was never conscious or self-conscious about my teeth until dental school. And that's kind of a hazard of the job, is like you notice teeth. And then I noticed my teeth and I was like, oh girl, we gotta do that. We gotta fix that, because as a dentist you're gonna have patients come to you and then they look at your teeth and they're like, you're gonna fix my teeth and your teeth looks like that. So I'm not saying everyone thinks this, but these are thoughts that some people have. Like as a dentist you're just expected to have good teeth, and I would rather just fix my teeth than have to explain to people like, oh, my smile, da, da, da. I don't want to deal with that. And also I love the aesthetic bonus of having a really nice smile. So it's like my little gifts to myself, my dental school gifts to myself. So it's like I acquired a dental education and I acquire a nice smile after, like, when I graduate. So yeah, that's my smile. That's what it looks like. I love it so much. It's not done yet. I have a couple more trays, like I said, but already I'm seeing so many good progress. And my orthodontist, he's doing such a great job with my treatment. I'm just gonna keep going, and I cannot wait to show you guys the final product, like when it's finally done. I feel like I'm gonna be staring at my own teeth now, like all the time. Let me check what time it is right now. It is 11:44, so I'm gonna have lunch. I need to remember to grab my ID. That's the reason I came back. Guys, can I tell you, yesterday I came back to grab my ID, and tell me why. I drove all the way home. After I had lunch, I forgot my ID again. Like, I went back to school without my ID. So give me 1 second. Let me go grab it now that I remember. I'll be back. All right, I just grabbed my ID because I don't even want to forget it. I'm currently uploading the video that I told you guys about. It's done editing, it's going up, and it's going to be live this evening. When I come back from school, I'm going to publish it, but I'm just uploading it so it's on my YouTube platform and it's saved and privated, and then when I get home I'll make it public. I'm so excited to release this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is time for me to go have lunch. I might take a nap. I don't feel like taking a nap, but I'll just lay down, be cozy on my couch, and maybe watch a couple videos or something. Just enjoy a little bit of relaxation time. And then in about like an hour or 40 minutes, I'll start heading back to school for my afternoon appointment. I'm back home. I just came from the grocery store. I went to pick up a bunch of items. I'm not going to talk about the items that I got. I want to talk about just one particular item, which is, guys, look at this. I got these Oreo. What is this? Oreo, build your own Oreo skating ring. First of all, 10 out of 10 for creativity. Shout out to Oreo for designing this. Second of all, I love Oreos. They're so good. So my friend and I we're supposed to have like a Christmas cookie baking session, but then we were talking about ice skating, and then I saw this in the store and I was like, oh my god, that's just a sign that we need to do this, because this is an Oreo building your own ice skating rink, if you guys can read that. Got 2 boxes, one for me and one for her. She's coming over this weekend, so when she comes over we're gonna have a Christmas date night. The plan is to make cookies, or build, I guess, our cookies, and then we're gonna watch movies, we're gonna make hot cocoa, we're just gonna talk, catch up, and just enjoy the holidays together. I'm really excited to see her. I'm gonna be hosting. Last time she hosted me, so this time I will be hosting her. So I'm gonna be hosting her this weekend, this Saturday, so I'm kind of getting ready for her to come to my apartment. I need to, you know, clean and whatever else, but more importantly I need to organize what we're doing, like our activities. One of our activities is building the cookie ice skating rink, and then I have to pick a movie, or we're gonna both pick a movie we're gonna watch and have a cozy like pajama night. And yeah, it's gonna be such a cute date. I'm so excited. That's what we're doing. I just got home. I literally just got home. It's super cold, guys. We're in the negative degrees. Like, Maine is really Maining out here. Like, this feels like Maine for the first time in years. It's so cold. It's, you know, when it's so cold that the only thought in your head is, I just want to get to my car, I just want to get to my car, I just want to get to my car. That's how cold it is. Like, I can't have any other thoughts besides I just need to get to my car, because it is so cold out here. But I'm so grateful for an apartment, and I'm grateful for heat. Like, in this weather, it just makes me think about, like, I don't even want to get into like my innermost thoughts, but all I have to say is like, wow, I'm so grateful for heat, because it's so cold out there. I guess I'll say a little bit of what I'm thinking. Sometimes I think of people who are in the cold. Every time I'm in like a drive-by, like, it actually touches my heart. I think of people who are in the cold, in this extremely cold weather, and they don't have heat or blanket, and they have to deal with the cold, and I'm like, how do they survive? Because oh my god, even me with my car, with the heat in my car, I'm still freezing my butt off. So imagine people who have to. Anyways, every time it gets cold, that's like one of the thoughts that goes through my head. I'm like, how do people survive this? It's super cold. And this is one of the reasons why I'm like, is Maine gonna be a permanent home for me? I don't know. I really like Maine. I love Maine. I love everything, like, you know, nature, and how the people are so nice here, and it's like very peaceful, very calm. But it's so cold, girl. I'm not trying to deal with that. It's too cold. Like, I'm from the tropical. I'm an island girl. I'm just kidding. I'm literally not. I'm not an island girl. Anyways, I don't know where that came from, guys. This is a sign that I'm tired and I need to go to bed, which I will do because it's 2 hours away from my bedtime. I uploaded the video early today, thank God, so that's done. I'm just gonna make dinner, and then I'm gonna make, oh, this is what I got. I wanted to show you. I love Earl Grey. Is that how you say it? Earl Grey black tea. I don't know what it is about Earl Grey, but I love that tea. And I don't know why I didn't realize that the decaffeinated version existed, because there's sometimes at nighttime all I want is some Earl Grey tea, but I'm like, oh, it has caffeine, blah blah blah. Guess what? Guess what? Decaffeinated. Problem solved. So finally I get to enjoy my Earl Grey tea whatever time of the day. I don't have to worry that it's what's it called, that it's nighttime or I'm about to go to bed because of the whole caffeine situation. So I picked this up from the grocery store, and I'm gonna enjoy this with milk. I love Earl Grey tea with a nice milk and honey, and just something so delicious. For dinner, I don't really have plans for anything crazy, but the one that I'm excited for is this tea. I'm not really excited about dinner today, but I cannot wait to drink this tea. Sometimes I get so excited about tea. I am a tea enthusiast. I'm trying to combine the word, but nothing is coming to my brain. Enthusiast? The enthusiast. No, let's just say the enthusiast. That doesn't make sense. I love tea so much, like literally my favorite thing. I'm so passionate about tea. So yeah, we're drinking this Earl Grey decaf tea tonight, and cannot wait. It's gonna be so good. I have any tea that I have a decaf version of it, because green tea decaf version, spearmint tea decaf version, black tea decaf version, and now Earl Grey tea, which is still black tea, also decaf version, because once the cravings for a good cup of tea hits me, I don't need any obstacles. I just need to get my tea. So okay guys, that's the end of this yap session. The end of this talking. Like I said, I'm just gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow is another day. Today, what happened today? Today was pretty straightforward. I had to clean it, and then I did the cleaning in the morning, the cleaning in the afternoon, and then I scheduled the patient for another procedure because we found something. So I'm gonna do the procedure at the next visit. But it was a pretty successful day. It was such good vibes. It was just one of those days where I felt like I was walking on a cloud because everybody was so nice to me. Like one of my classmates, she was so sweet to me, and like, oh my god. And I just felt such good energy today. I don't know what's in the air. Maybe it's because it's cold, so everyone is feeling like their defenses are down or something. I don't know, but everybody was just like extra nice, and I just felt that love from everyone. Like it felt like an invisible hug from everyone, like my patients, my, you know, I was gonna say co-workers, but no, my colleagues, the faculty, the admin people, everybody, the dispensary. The energy today was just 10 out of 10. I loved it. So I'm gonna sleep so good tonight with all the good vibes that I got, and I'm sending some of that to you guys, sharing the good vibes with you because I got a lot of it, so you can have some. It's okay, you can have some of my good vibes. I have enough. So all right guys, bye. Hey guys, good morning. I woke up this morning super late. I overslept because my alarm volume was really low, so I woke up around 6 in the morning, which is really late for me because I'm up 2 hours before that. So I didn't go on my walk today. That's okay, I'll just go in the afternoon or in the evening. I don't like walking in the evening because I just want to come home and go to bed. But since I didn't walk this morning, I'm just gonna go in the evening. I'm just getting ready right now. I'm gonna make breakfast and putting on my skincare. This is sunscreen. Gonna make breakfast and then start heading to school. I don't think I have a patient this morning, but I'm still gonna have, like, I want to take an exam, a clinical skills assessment. So since I'm free this morning, I'm gonna use the time to do that, and then I'll see if I can get some of the doctors to sign my notes that I have. So that's pretty much my plan this morning, is to just get like those admin work done. I'm gonna put on my jacket, my sweater. I couldn't find my crop top this morning, and I was like, I'm not even in the mood. I'm not in the mood for this. I woke up late. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time searching for it, so I'm just gonna wear this over my scrub pants and just call it a day. It was already a lot for me, the fact that I woke up late this morning, so having to look for my scrub top on top of that was just too much. So I'm just wearing this sweater top or this sweatshirt over my scrub pants, and that's my outfit. Just gonna do my makeup really quickly. In order to graduate, we have to do certain clinical skills assessment, and we have a bunch of graduation requirements. And I feel like I'm making good progress compared to last time I talked about this. And if you guys wonder why I'm always having lots and lots of meetings, partial reason is because I was kind of behind in terms of graduation, so I had to keep meeting with my GPL to make sure that I'm on track and come up with a plan. And I'm so grateful for my GPL. He's so amazing. Oh my god, I can't say enough good things about him because he has put in so much work. I feel like that man has gone above his pay requirement or job description, pay grade, whatever, just to help me, because I really needed the help. I was struggling. I was so behind. I had so many requirements because the thing is, I waited until I was, oh my god, my alarm is going off. No pressure. I'm not gonna rush. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't like rushing in the morning. I would rather just take my time no matter what, even if the world is on, everything is on fire. I would rather just take my time and be calm. I can't remember what I was saying. Let me take a second to think about it while I blended my concealer. Okay, yeah. The thing is, like, when I was a third year, I wanted to be, like, I wanted to make sure that I was very extremely confident with a procedure before, like, I challenged it. Because technically, you can challenge a procedure after you've done it 1 or 2 times. But for me, since it was like, I just have, sometimes I don't want to claim this for myself, but I've noticed that, I'm looking for my beauty blender. Here's my beauty blender. I noticed that I sometimes get testing anxiety. I overthink when it comes to tests, like things that I already know. When I'm taking a test, I overthink. I don't know what comes over me. Sometimes, like, it's either I know every little detail, front way, sideways, and back, or I guess myself. So I'm not someone who, it's so weird how to describe. That's why when I'm studying, I learn everything, even though like the whole point of exam is critical thinking and apply the knowledge that you're given at the time and like reason. But for me, I think of 500 different combinations of possibilities, and I'm like, I don't just take what's in front of me. I think of like extreme case scenarios. I start seeing zebra instead of horses, and like special cases scenario. I don't know how to explain it, but my brain works like that, where if I have a test, I'll just overthink everything. So because of that, I was like, I need to make sure that I'm so good with the procedures before I challenge it, because I don't even want to risk not doing well. And then I ended up waiting way too long that I got to the point where I was a little behind. And then the program, I don't say program director, but like the person, one of the clinical directors, she was the clinical director was like, oh my god, Amara, you're kind of behind, like really behind. Like, we want you to graduate on time, which I really appreciate. And that's the one thing I really like about my school. They pay attention to everyone. Everyone is treated so special, with so much care, so much attention. I feel so lucky every single day that I went to this school, because the way they treat you with like care, it makes you feel like, wow, like they actually notice, they actually pay attention to me. So yeah, I got that like feedback from her, from the program director. Was like, Mara, you need to be on top of it. And I was like, okay, fine, I need to stop being so scared, and actually just, scared is not the right word, but I need to stop over being like a perfectionist and just start taking the test, because clearly I don't have time. So that's exactly what I did. I've been taking like so many tests back to back to back. So whenever I have the opportunity, because how it works is you have to be the one to decide, like, okay, I want to take this as a test. Like, it's no longer, there's a lot of autonomy when you're on the autonomy and independence to some extent, but way more independence when it comes to your tests. You decide when you want to take a test, to which patient you want to take the test on, because part of the exam is the selection process. Like, you selecting and determining if something is appropriate is part of the exam. So they won't tell you like, okay, you should challenge this, like you decide. So that was like another thing that kind of slowed me down, was like deciding if this was a good case challenge. But now I'm at the point where if I even get the hint, if I just see something, I'm like, I'm absolutely challenging that, because it's so doable. Like, why wouldn't I do it? So yeah, that's kind of been the case for me. And yesterday after clinic, when I was done with my appointment and I was like looking over my schedule, I saw a case and I was like, this would be so perfect to challenge. Why not do this? So I'm gonna challenge it this morning, since I don't have a patient. It's not a procedural challenge, it's more of like a analytical challenge. It's an ortho challenge, so a malocclusion. So I'm gonna do that this morning. I think that's a great way to get my day started and just get things done. And then in the afternoon, I have a patient, like an endo consult. So after this, I feel like I need my part-time license as like a baby endodontist, because I've been in Endoland. I don't know if you guys overheard my conversation with the lady yesterday. I've been in Endoland for a lot of times. I feel like I'm like the designated endo person now. I'm like always there, but I'm not complaining, because I will take as much experience in dental school as I can get, because when you're in the real world, you're in the real world, and it's kind of up to you. So I'd rather learn now that I'm in school and I have people to help me and guide me than wait until I'm like by myself. But yeah, I have an endo procedure today in the afternoon, and in the morning, as of right now, I have nothing, but they might add something to my schedule, which is why even if you don't have a patient, you still have to be in clinic on time, because you might get like a last minute patient added, and if you're not there, then you're counted as absent, and that's not a good thing. You want to be there. So I'm getting ready and trying to still be there on time, even though technically I don't have a patient. But I'm super late today. Even I know, I'm like, okay, this is too much. Even for me, this is a lot. I don't know what happened today, but I feel like, I think if I had to guess, I think it's because I randomly woke up last night and like just spent hours doing work, and I woke up a little too early. It was around like 11 p.m. I should have just gone back to bed and then woken up at my regular time, but I was up at 11, and I'm, you know, I like to get work done. I was like, okay, since I'm up, let me just do some work. And then I feel like my body was just so tired after that. Oh, I got powder on my shirt. I feel like my body after that was just so exhausted. That's like, I just really needed the sleep, so that's okay. As long as I'm still getting ready to go to school on time, I'm fine. At least I didn't wake up at like a way later time. That would have been something. So I'm grateful that at least I woke up at 6 a.m. and I have enough time to get ready and go to clinic. And for me to go make breakfast. It is 7:18. Oh my god. Look at the time. It's 7:18. It's so late. Usually by this time I'm like eating breakfast already and almost ready to head out, but it's okay. Alright, let me go make breakfast and then start leaving. I'm wearing a mask, so I don't know if you can hear me. I'm finally done with my appointment for today. Now I'm gonna go home and go on a walk in the treadmill in my apartment. I'm so excited for my walk. It's crazy. It feels weird not doing my walk this morning, so that's the first thing I'm gonna do as soon as I get home. I'm literally gonna go with my outfit right now straight to the treadmill to get in my steps, and then make dinner, get ready for bed. So yeah, it's snowing. It snowed today, you guys can see, but I like that it snowed because now the temperature is warmer than it was. I feel like now that I'm waiting for the truck to go by because of the sound, but I feel like now that it snowed, the temperature is warmer than it was before it started snowing. Because before it started snowing, it was like really cold, very windy. Now that it's snowed, the temperature is like more stable, and I like that. So I took my own advice today and I challenged something when I thought it was challengeable instead of overthinking. So I got another clinical skills assessment done and out of the way. I'm so proud of myself for doing that because I really need to get these exams done. There's so many of them, but I'm making progress. I saw a case that was challengeable and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. And I did, and I'm really happy because I passed. It turned out really good and I'm so happy about that. I also had a root canal case sort of today. It was a bit complicated, but what's new? You know, that's just endoland for you. I was in endoland this morning. I got an endo appointment added to my schedule. It was a bit unexpected, but at the same time, it's like expect the unexpected with endoland. So yeah, that was my day today. Very busy, but I really enjoyed it because I felt like a real dentist for 1 second. Like it was like a high I wouldn't say high stake, but it was like a high importance case, and I just felt like I was actually making a difference and making the patient feel comfortable, and I really like that feeling of being someone who makes a difference in a patient's life. And I got so much work done. I had a meeting today. I'm so proud of myself, and now I get to go home and exercise, move my body. And I also edited a video during my lunch break. I know I said I'm separating work from dental school, meaning like focusing on school when I'm in school, but since I missed my editing time this morning, I still want to be on track for a vlogmas, so I got the editing done during my lunch break. I'd already started working on it, so during my lunch break I just did a good portion or a smaller portion of it. Now it is almost done. I'll finish it when I'm on the treadmill. But overall, a very successful day. I am super proud of myself. Hey guys, good morning. Today is Thursday and it is currently 6:55 a.m. I just got ready, take a shower, put on makeup, everything. I'm about to take my vitamins. I was thinking of ending this weekly vlog here because I'm about to start another video. I'm getting my hair done. Yay! Getting my hair done. I'm so excited. But since I'm getting my hair done, I want to make a vlog. I was thinking, since we're in vlogmas, and in vlogmas it's daily vlogs, so instead of adding it like I normally would to my regular vlog, my weekend vlog, I was thinking of making a separate vlog, like a hair vlog. I've never made one of those, and I always find those kind of vlogs so cute. I watch them, like the hair vlogs, and people like their hair routine, taking you on the appointment. I don't think I've ever seen like maybe someone make a whole dedicated video to that, but I like watching those aspects of people's vlogs, like the whole hair process. So I'm gonna make it into a whole separate vlog today. I'll start today. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna end this weekly vlog here. And also, this weekly vlog has been really long. I feel like I talked a lot, which I don't mind talking. I love talking, but I'm gonna have to edit it, so kind of need to cut it out a bit. So yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna end the vlog here, and then I'm gonna see you guys again. I will literally see you again today, so it's not goodbye, it's just bye for now. I'm about to take my vitamins. I have my vitamins over here. I forgot to take my vitamins yesterday. Yesterday was just such a chaotic, what day is it today? Yeah, yesterday was just such a chaotic day where I just got thrown off all my routines. Like, didn't walk, go on a walk, didn't take my vitamins, didn't even take my water bottle even though I filled it up. Where is my water bottle? Okay, it's behind you guys. I filled up my water bottle and I didn't take it with me. I was just so discombobulated yesterday. I don't know what was happening. So today I'm like, first things first, gotta take my vitamins, gotta make sure I have all of my routines in place because they exist for a reason. So I'm gonna take my vitamins first of all with coconut water. I always take my vitamin with this coconut water and pineapple because it's like a texture thing. Just drinking vitamins is not for the weak. Okay, let's do it. I have like a lot of concoction. Ooh, delicious. Not delicious. I take vitamins and then I take apple cider vinegar pills. Honestly, I don't know why I take apple cider vinegar pills, but I've always just taken apple cider vinegar because I heard that it helps. I heard they said that's what they said, it helps. No, I'm just kidding. I think it does help with my stomach, so I take apple cider vinegar pills. I don't like the taste of apple cider. I'll add it in my smoothie. I started doing that, but I only add it in my smoothie if I make a smoothie. This morning I didn't make a smoothie, so apple cider vinegar pills it is. It's easy, you don't have to think about it. It's in your stomach and it's gone. But let me show you my outfit. Let me step back. This is my outfit. Okay, this is my outfit. I'm wearing jeans and represented my school today. I feel like this is gonna be so weird to say, but I feel like my school needs to sponsor me because I'm giving them so much free promo. What the heck? For free, like unprovoked. Look at me being a mascot, wearing like their sweatshirt, wearing their everything. Like, what is going on? No, I really love my school, so and they're definitely not paying me to say that. Trust me, I'm paying them. I'm paying them to, anyways. I love my school, that's all I have to say. Imagine I'm sponsored by my school. Let me manifest that. Let me speak it into existence. Yeah, I'm sponsored by my school. Like, okay, period. For legal reasons, this is manifestation. Okay, it's 7 a.m. I have to be out the door. I have to be there at 8. So I need to eat breakfast. For breakfast, guess what we're having? We're having cereal because we got big girl money and I can eat whatever I want in the morning. So yeah, we're having cereal, and then I need to be, I'll probably head out around like 7:12 so I can get there at 8 or 7:15. But guys, thank you for watching. I love you so much. Thank you for your support and your comment and coming back. Oh my god, I can't take it. It's too much. Guys, hugs. Everybody come here. Hugs. I'm in a huggy mood this morning, so virtual hugs to all of you. I love you so much. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. I will see you literally in a few hours because I'm picking up the camera again. But yeah, love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.